Hi, this is May. This assessment tool is an emergency response design based on the Week 7 design proposal that has been continuously refined. The aim is to design a community center to address the lack of access to good educational resources for the Matakuta Aboriginal people due to a lack of funding after the bushfire. As my framework, I have 4 sections. First of the values to help people realize the importance of social connections and protect economic diversity, recognize the current trauma, prioritize the environment, and strategically rebuild the community. And my concepts are use the power of the networks to reduce inequalities and empower people to make a better life for themselves. My vision is help everyone who needs assistance and lay the foundation for a better community, restore what we love and fix what was broken, and prepared for future disasters. Our challenges are housing rebuilding and the support services, fuel management. This is my sketch and development. In my primary sketch, my tutor said my contents are too much, don't seem feasible, and she told me try combining all the functions into one building. And one of the classmates said when modeling and designing is too much of a task, it can be appropriately reduced or refined for a single function. So I gave up designing 3 buildings with different functions and decided to streamline my task. In my primary model stage, my study assistants told me that this model not incorporate indigenous elements and is too modern for the subject core of the course. According to his feedback, I decided to look for the characteristics of the horses that were more in line with the Aboriginal culture and the unique design elements of the area. In refined sketch stage, my problem was I was not sure if the building should be centered on the library or on medical services like Red Crosses. My tutor told me to construct a more in-depth survey of the needs of the Aboriginal people in the area before deciding on a direction. So I decided to do more in-depth secondary research to find a more suitable design direction. As for the material choosing and testing, I finally choose the CLT materials and stones because as for CLT, it has highly renewable functions and can fire resistant. However, sometimes it has poor sound insulation, and as for stone, it is much cheaper than wood and have stable shape. But when inserting screws, it will prone to cracking. I also added some structure details into my design, such as the lamps. I used fabric and weaving craftsmanship because it has a more ethnic style. As for my digital model, in the final model design, I choose to have the community center combined with a library to achieve the goal of improving the literacy and culture of the Aboriginal people. In the exterior design, I used the structure of a grass roof with weeds piled up to create a sense of hierarchy, which better reflects the original style of the community center. The exterior of the building is a stone wall structure because it is cheap and easy to obtain, and it is fire resistant as well as highly decorative. The top view shows that the main area hall is an open library with 3 sets of tables and chairs for people to use. I think a round open library allows people to relax more in the environment and connect better with the community. The back area is 2 classrooms where Aboriginal people who prefer a quiet atmosphere can study here. And it will also organize some regular activities to enrich the lives and the spiritual of the Aboriginal people. There is also a door at the back of the back area so that Aboriginal people who are worried about disturbing other people can leave through the back door, which is also more convenient and faster. As for my final physical model, I used the clay to show the texture of the stone wall, and the cardboard is constructed by calculating the correct size according to the circular formula, and finally all the parts are joined together with glue to get the finished product. And this is the content of my presentation for forest fire emergency response design. Thank you for watching.